Welcome back to Career Friend, your pathway to a shining future.
You settled into your new job. Now it's time to make your voice heard.
Business meetings can be intimidating. How do you speak up with confidence?
In this episode, we'll transform you from a silent participant to a key contributor.
You'll learn practical phrases for agreeing, disagreeing, asking questions, and presenting ideas.
We'll join Leonardo and Linda in a realistic meeting scenario.
Discover how to prepare, participate, and leave a lasting positive impression.
This is your guide to becoming an influential and respected team member.
Get ready to unlock the power of your voice in any professional setting.
Let's dive into the world of effective business communication.
Good morning, Leonardo. Ready for the project update meeting?
Good morning, Linda. Yes, I've been reviewing the agenda and the quarterly report.
Excellent. I'd like you to take the lead on presenting the social media metrics.
I'd be happy to. I've prepared some slides highlighting our key achievements.
Perfect. Is there anything from the report you'd like to discuss specifically?
Yes, I noticed our engagement dropped slightly in the last campaign. I have some thoughts about why.
That's a valuable observation. Please bring that up during the meeting.
I will. I've also prepared a couple of suggestions for our next campaign strategy.
I'm glad to hear you're coming prepared with solutions, not just problems.
I believe it's important to be proactive. Should I expect any tough questions?
Possibly about budget allocation. I'll support you if needed, but you know the data well.
Thank you, Linda. I'll make sure I'm clear on those numbers.
Remember, everyone is here to collaborate. Just speak clearly and confidently.
I'll do my best. Thank you for the opportunity to present.
You've earned it. Let's head to the conference room in 5 minutes.
Good morning, everyone. Let's begin our Q2 project review. As you all know, Leonardo has been leading our social media initiatives. Leonardo, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Linda. Good morning, everyone. I'll be presenting our social media performance for the last quarter. Overall, we saw a 15% growth in followers and a 10% increase in website clicks. However, I want to draw your attention to our engagement rate for the last campaign. As you can see on the chart, we experienced a slight dip compared to previous months.
Thank you for highlighting that, Leonardo. What's your analysis?
Based on my research, I believe the main factor was increased competition during the holiday period. Our content quality remained high, but we were competing for attention in a crowded space.
That's a reasonable assessment. Does anyone have questions so far?
I'd be happy to answer any questions about the data. Before I move to my recommendations, I have a question about our target metrics. Linda, could you clarify if we should prioritize engagement rate or reach for the next quarter?
That's an excellent question. For brand awareness, reach is currently our priority.
Thank you for clarifying. That helps me frame my recommendations appropriately. Could we also confirm the budget parameters for Q3 initiatives?
The budget remains similar to Q2, but with a 10% potential increase for high-performing channels.
Understood. That gives us good flexibility for testing new approaches. If I understand correctly, we're focusing on reach with efficient budget allocation.
Precisely. You've summarized it perfectly.
Thank you. Having this clarity will help me present more targeted solutions. Now, let me share 3 recommendations for improving our performance. First, I suggest we experiment with video content, which typically has higher reach. Second, we could partner with micro-influencers in our industry. Finally, I recommend adjusting our posting schedule based on audience analytics.
These are interesting proposals. Could you elaborate on the influencer partnership idea?
Certainly. Micro-influencers often have more engaged audiences than larger influencers. They're also more cost-effective, fitting well within our budget. We could start with a pilot program with 2 or 3 influencers to test the results.
That sounds like a measured approach. What about risks?
The main risk is choosing influencers who don't align with our brand values. However, we can mitigate this through careful vetting and clear partnership guidelines. I've prepared a brief checklist for selecting suitable influencers, if you're interested.
Yes, please share that with the team after the meeting.
I'll circulate it by end of day today.
Thank you, Leonardo. These are well thought out suggestions. I'm concerned about the time investment required for video content creation.
That's a valid concern. I've considered that as well. We could start with simple, authentic videos rather than highly produced content. Also, we might repurpose existing content into video format to save time.
What if the video approach doesn't deliver better results than our current strategy?
That's why I recommend a test period of 1 month with clear success metrics. If it doesn't meet our targets, we can pivot back to our proven methods. The key is to test and learn rather than making a large, irreversible commitment.
I appreciate that pragmatic approach. It shows good risk management.
Thank you. I believe in being both innovative and responsible with our resources.
Your balanced perspective is refreshing, Leonardo. I like your suggestion about adjusting our posting schedule.
Thank you. I was thinking we could build on that idea further. We could implement A or B testing for different time slots to gather concrete data. This would help us make data-driven decisions rather than relying on assumptions.
That's an excellent enhancement to the original suggestion.
We could also combine the schedule optimization with the video content testing. This would give us multiple data points about what works best for our audience.
I like how you're connecting different strategies into a cohesive plan.
Thank you. I believe these elements can work together synergistically. Each test will provide valuable insights, even if some approaches don't work as expected.
That's the right mindset for continuous improvement.
Let's summarize our decisions. Leonardo, would you like to recap?
Certainly. We've agreed to test video content with a 1-month pilot program. We'll also research potential micro-influencer partnerships and create selection criteria. Additionally, we'll implement A or B testing for our posting schedule. I'll take responsibility for the video content pilot and scheduling tests.
And I'll handle the budget approval for these initiatives.
Perfect. I'll send a meeting summary with these action items by tomorrow morning.
Excellent. Thank you, Leonardo, for your thorough preparation and valuable contributions.
Thank you for the opportunity to share my ideas. I appreciate everyone's feedback.
This was one of our most productive meetings. Great work, everyone.
I'm excited to implement these strategies and report back on our progress.
Leonardo, do you have a moment?
Of course, Linda. What can I help you with?
I wanted to compliment you on your performance in the meeting.
Thank you. I was a bit nervous, but I'm glad it went well.
You handled yourself professionally, and your preparation was evident.
I tried to anticipate questions and have data to support my suggestions.
It made a significant difference. The way you handled my concerns was particularly impressive.
I appreciate you saying that. I've been working on my communication skills.
It shows. The team has noticed your growing confidence and contribution level.
That means a lot. I feel more comfortable speaking up each time.
Keep it up. I'd like you to lead the next project review meeting as well.
I would be honored to. Thank you for the trust and opportunity.
You've earned it. Let me know if you need any support with the action items.
I will. I'm starting on the video content plan this afternoon.
Perfect. I look forward to seeing your progress.
What a transformation! Leonardo has become a confident, valuable meeting contributor.
Remember these key skills: prepare thoroughly, speak clearly, and listen actively.
Your voice matters in every meeting. Don't be afraid to share your perspectives.
In our next episode, we tackle another crucial workplace skill.
How to give and receive feedback effectively.
Learn the art of constructive criticism and how to use feedback for growth.
Please watch the next episode to continue your professional development journey.
Subscribe, like, and share to help others improve their communication skills too.
Thank you for choosing Career Friend as your professional growth partner.
Keep speaking up, keep contributing, and we'll see you in the next episode.